everybody, I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Animal Crossing, and then we're gonna play some more Final Fantasy VII. It's gonna be great, unless the power goes out. It's very windy today. You probably can't hear it, but I can. It's very windy out there. It's very stormy. It's very stormy in Animal Crossing. That works so neatly. It's stormy everywhere. Anyway, hi Val, hi Maxwell, hi Rice, hello everyone! We're playing some Crossing some Aminals. Really, I just want to be playing Pokopia, but I need to take like 5 minutes and stop playing Pokopia because, so did you know that I've never played Minecraft because I looked at it and when I'd play Minecraft and I'd be 15 hours and I'd be like, wow, it's been 5 minutes, and I'd get up and it'd be dark and I'd be like, oh no. It was dark when I started and it's dark now. That can't be right. But I think it was light in the middle. So here we are. Wait, my magic wand. Ooh, Mom. Oh yeah, because it's springtime. Sasha! Happy Home Academy. They really need to figure out... Oh, a Mom's knapsack. I wonder which Mom's knapsack. Oh, it's the cherry one. That makes sense. We're putting it away. Sasha got me a chef's outfit. That's cute. My town is still beautiful. I still love that down there. I'm very pleased with it. And how it came out. Nope, I'm not building you a little hotel room. Boys! Boys, let me in. Let me in! Train set! Choo-choo time! That's the summertime train set. I can get Cyrus to customize it in all sorts of ways. I don't need an office clock. I think we're all good, boys. Oh, hey, Petrie. I gotta check the box. This box. It can have the sloppy thing that I'm looking for in it. None of those were what I needed. It's fine. I'm so rarely at this thing. Oh, I have that one. I forgot to get a song from KK last night. Oh, carnations. Hey, Boys' Day. Well, Children's Day these days, but yeah. Also from Children's Day, that's a samurai hat. I know how to fold that thing. Got really excited when I learned how. You fold it very similarly to the way that you would fold a paper boat or an instant paper cup. But you fold it out of an entire newspaper. I love those carp streamers. I need at least one more of those carp streamers. And a second mug. Ah, nerds. Whatever, those carp streamers are great. Gonna put them down by Dell's house. When they come in. I need a second one of those mugs. Oh yes, for those of you who have parents worth celebrating, Mother's Day is on Sunday, not today, but the 10th. Look out. Look out! Or it'll catch you. We're going straight to work. Because I don't have anything I'm desperate to do on my island. Also, Friday we will play more Pocopia. I've been playing off stream, just running around in the first area, doing stuff. I've learned how to jump. Slowpoke knows how is gonna yawn for me later. Oh yeah, right, the music festival's on. Well, too bad. Somebody's gonna have to leave the festival and get themselves a vacation home. I'll sell it to them right now. Ooh. That's one of the gold ones. I mean, I could have customized them that way. I got that many Pokey. I just ran in and then ran immediately right back out. Lottie. Yes, I want to work. Swoop. Thank you. Wonder how it works when you redesign somebody's house. I know facilities usually give you like 5,000 for your time or something. Okay, what do you want? I want a UFO to come build me a bigger buffer bod. Somewhere that's fall all the time. I want to spend as much time outside as possible. Got it. The right vibe for studying archaeology. I want a luxury home with its own hot spring, nothing less. Okay. I love the color pink. I want it all around me. I think I would be remiss if we didn't help this sheep who wants to be pink. This sheep is named Stella and she wants everything to be pink. Bada bing! Let's go. Okay, let's see what we got. Pink everything. You got it, lady. Where's the cherry blossom one? The one with the ton of cherry blossoms around. Yeah, that's the one. Well, you said you wanted to be surrounded by it. That's pretty surrounded. I got you. I think I'm gonna make you a 1-level home and then we'll figure it out when I get there. Oh, we have to pink your house too. Make it pretty and pink. Pink roof. Pink body. That's not the right color pink door. Looks fine with a white one, but... Yeah! I gotta have a pink wreath somewhere in here. Oh, sold. The heart door plate, of course. Beautiful. Okay, you've got a little bit of a vibe to it. Oh, she wants a peach tree as well. Yeah, okay, I see what we're going for here. I'm gonna set up a couple of chairs out here. Peach tree by your house. I bet this comes in pink is why. Sure does. I don't like that with the pink seat. Can I set things on top? I feel like I can set things on top of that. Let's learn. Oh yeah, I totes can. Actually. I'm surprised she doesn't want the cute furniture. Oh wow, the plastic lawn chair doesn't come in any of the colors she wants. I'm also surprised by that. This probably also comes in pink. It looks like a big old marshmallow. No, I don't like either of those. I think I was right to go with this in pink. I knew it. I knew that came in pink. Wait, does that mean the Moroccan table does as well? It might not, but... Oh, Piggly Wigglies. Oh, I have an idea. Yes, I knew it. I knew it! I'm so good at everything. Except for paying good attention to chat, but you know. How goes the impossible theorem? We are at something like 4,000 or 5,000 out of all of it. I'm imploding a little. I took a break to go stage a bunch of ballets at the palace because it'll be faster to become poet laureate. And I also have to get my making waves up just a little bit. I only have 5 notability, but I like to get my making waves up to like 10. To like double whatever my notability is, so that I'm safe for a week if I'm just like, nyeh. I don't know why I really want to keep my notability. Actually, no, that's not true. I do know why. I want to keep them because I want to raise them up later, but not right now. So I'm just maintaining them for now. I have profound students helping me out, which is nice. They seem to know what they're doing. Sort of. No, I don't like that as well. What am I doing? Here we go. I'm making an enclosure for the Piggly Wiggly. There we go. I'm gonna have a bunch of Piggly Wigglies. It's a Piggly Wiggly, the Piggly Wiggly... Oh, I don't know the word. Is there a trough? I feel like there's a trough. And if there's not, I feel like there's something I can make look like a trough. I'd like there to be something I can make look like a trough. Oh, there's a bale of hay. That'll kind of work. If I can't find something good. No, this isn't exactly what she's looking for, but she wanted to be surrounded by pink, and by golly, I will build that the way I want to build that. Bathtub. We've used old bathtubs for troughs before. They're really good water troughs. As you might guess, on account if that's what they're for holding, typically. You just have to seal them shut. Like where the plug comes out. And make sure there aren't any secret cracks. I was sure that there was something. But the more I scroll through here, the more I think maybe with the number of farm things I've opened up that there isn't. I could probably make a hand washing area look like a trough if I tried hard enough. Oh, or the Bunny Day Planter box. That could work. The tremendous statue could also work. I'm putting that in there. Oh, right. Yeah, no. It's gonna have to be this. TBH, I kind of like where it landed. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. Got our Piggly Wigglies. Got our tea set where we can watch our Piggly Wigglies from. Wait, that's fashion. Walk, walk, fashion, baby. I think pink hyacinths fit the vibe. Dang it. Yeah, that definitely fits the vibe. I know there's a pink one of these because it's got hard eyes. Oh, a bubble blower. Cute. Pierre, why do you put dark pathing under these every time? You'll see it again. And the answer is because it looks right. It looks most correct. But yeah, I'm not like super determined to become poet laureate or anything. It's just like, it's one of those things that I can do, so I kind of want to. Just to see. Oh, peach smoothie, that's the kind of pink we're going for. Because I think it'd be fun. What? Blah. You know what? Rare case, but I think I need the marshmallow. The pink of the simple stool goes a little better. Not perfectly, but it goes a little bit better anyway. I need something in this space. Doesn't have to be anything exciting, but it does need to be something. About that size, too. Well, something like the bonsai shelf would go really well there. That's not what I want to sit there. Oh, cherry blossom branches could go there. Or, more accurately, this setup can go here. Oh, right. The cherry blossom branches aren't quite the right size. They're 1.5, so they don't sit neatly behind things. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. I still need something here. You know what? Oh, wait. I know exactly what. Where is it? Gotta be around here somewhere. It's not currently seasonal. Oh, and this wouldn't care anyway. It's rough out, chat. I saw myself scroll by the Moroccan table. Oh, it doesn't come in pink. Alright, that's why it's not out here. I don't know where it would be is the problem. I'm looking for the little cherry blossom picnic. I know I have it unlocked. I just don't know where it would be because it lies on the ground, right? And a lot of times things that go on the ground just sit with each other. Oh, there it is. I've decided this is a home that needs terracotta tiles laid up to it. It feels very terracotta tile. Huh. Then I will do paving stones. Oh, right. like the little dots in it that make it look colorful. Oh, welcome in! Hey, Phantom of the Opera! Delightful. Did you know that's one of my favorite musicals? As with everyone, that's just how it is. Oh, maybe I could have just done these on their own. And just alternated them. Yep, I totes can. I like that. I don't have a second set to alternate with, but... or anything, but I like how that came out. Plus, I do have a secret set to alternate with. Nope. Not that I can't make one real fast. I mean, I already have the pattern. It's just a matter of changing the palette. Where's my duplicate button? Oh, that one's very bright. I actually really like that one. I like that one too, even though it's hard to look at. That'd be a good stained glass window. Actually, that'd be a very good stained glass window with the right... it would need slight alterations, but it would be very good. I definitely saw one up here that I was like, oh, that's the one. That one. Okay, first things first, if it's yellow, no it's not. Not anymore. Is it orange? Not anymore, it's not. Huh? No, that's okay. You have like a bajillion... You have like a bunch of bajillion stuff. What's the movie? Oh, that's not quite the right color. Ah. That is what I want for these. And I want that for there. This should also help brighten it out a bit, too. Godzilla vs. King Kong from, like, the 30s? Oh, Val, that's such a good movie. It's not even very long. So good. Oh, that's already the color that is. Ha! No, I don't like that. Oh, it's the oh, right. No, you're right. It is the 60s. King Kong was released in the 30s. Godzilla wasn't released until much, much later, but I forget that regularly, that Godzilla was like the 1950s. Because it couldn't have been released in the 30s because Japan hadn't had its economic miracle yet. The first of its economic miracles. Not the one from the 80s, that's different. Japan in the 80s had dinosaur money. It's like an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, so what do I do? Okay, I will tell you. What do you have to do? Okay, we're in a sci-fi unit for our classic movies class, and my teacher wanted to include kaiju films but didn't have access to the OG Godzilla, so... Oh, dang, I have Godzilla. But, right. So, what are you meant to do for this? Are you meant to, like, do video analysis, or, like a short little write-up? Well, here's what we're gonna do. No, just like a basic summary of the plot. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. While you pop Godzilla on in the background. You pop Godzilla on in the background while we work on science. Or I can pop Godzilla on in the background while we work on science. And that's two things being done at the same time, more or less. I know it'll be tricky to pay attention to both of them at once. Yeah, okay. It is not a complicated... I'm gonna level you, Val. It is not a complicated film. Godzilla and King Kong, they fight. Did you know? The Ring versus The Grudge was more complicated than Godzilla versus King Kong. Heck yeah, let's go. So we pop her on. We pop her on while you're working on it, while we're doing science. While the little ADHD brains go. Or the tism, I don't know. ADHD go brr. Like having a YouTube video on in the background when you're trying to do something. Right. As for book reading, you're a quick book reader, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. You get reading while I'm doing this. Oh, there you go. I'll take it. I'll take that how it is. Oh, yeah, fair. As you should. I haven't even gotten to the inside of her house yet. And I am aware of the time, chat. Actually, I'll take that. Luckily, her entire outside is decorated properly and correctly. Ooh! I still need to check and see if my science teacher put a list of the topics we can pick from up on Canvas. If not, I want to do black holes and time dilation because, like, those are easy and I have a fundamental understanding of them. Yes! I'm going to be doing it online because, like, my teacher's cool with me doing posters and such online. That's good. Okay, what do you want for the inside? Oh, she likes the pink floor. I am unsurprised by this turn of events. That's too much. That's also too much. I hate that. Let's try this. I hate... Ah, dang it. Her floor pains me. Oh, I can just do all the dreamy stuff in here, of course. Right. There's a bunch of dreamy stuff she wants. We'll deal with the clock in a second. That is set up like a really cute living room, but I think it's placed ever so slightly wrong. There we go. We'll do like a condensed little bedroom. You know, I think I can actually get away with putting this up in this corner and then running a partition wall down the middle. I'll take it. It's a little crispy, crunchy over here, but... No, that's not it. Where's the simple pillar? That comes in pink, right? It sure does. I don't like it for that. I think I do want the wooden pillar in its... natural wood? none of those are quite right. Then is this right, but in a different color? White is not the right color for that. Pink ain't it either. Well, I hate that. Oh, I know. This one is the best wall. I just have to find a pillar that fits it. Oh, doesn't the marble pillar come in white? That also doesn't really work. Gold! Honestly, it's the closest I've had so far. Right, this situation again. No, and it doesn't work on this side. Okay. The wooden pillar's gonna have to do, and it's gonna have to do in... It's gonna have to do in dark wood. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll have our little living room set up. Alright, now what else did you want? I want like a little sewing machine and a TV and some stuff. Oh, you actually wanted like kitchen things too. Oh no. Oh, and you like the tension pull rack? Oh, and there's only half a space here. I'll move that up half a space for this. What have we got that I can put on that tension pull rack anyways? Not much. This comes in pink, right? Oh, it sure does. That is not the correct pink for that tension pull rack. But this does mean that I can put some other stuff back there. Oh, actually, the pink for the accessory stand is the correct pink for that tension pull rack, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah. You know what? Why don't I make this like a little... Oh, that covers the door, that's why. That's why I don't make it a walk-in closet in that fashion. Wait a minute. Oh ho ho. I was onto something there for a second, chat. I was definitely onto something there for a second. I really like this little setup, is the problem we're having. I'm gonna put this back like this. And then I'm gonna build just like a tiny kitchenette over there. Yeah, that's the ticket. Tiny kitchenette. Whoa, come back. What else have you got that you want wall hung? Not a lot. Oh, chat, I am on to something. Yes, I'm cooking. One of these needs to be something else. Maybe the clock? No. I think that just needs to be in the middle. Okay, we can put that over there like that. Okay, so I'll tell you right now, it doesn't make any sense to put a fridge there. We're doing it. But it does not make physical sense to put a fridge there. The most sensible place to put the fridge is over here. Actually, TBH, I will put the fridge over here. Fridge, and if she wants a stove, the stove would also go over here. Oh, I'm gonna put that little vanity in her little tiny bedroom also. Yeah, I can get away with that, right? There's not a lot of space in this little tiny bedroom, but I'm kind of okay with that. Well, there doesn't need to be tons of space. Sold. Hi, Demon Jay! Welcome in! Ooh! You can write on almost anything. I personally use Proton because it works on my phone. So if I'm out and about, I can just like scribble stuff out on my phone. I've been hearing that people struggle with their handwriting a lot. I have tentacles, so I don't know what to tell ya. I wish I did, though, because it'd be a lot. I wish I could help people with that. Now, where's my little tiny little system kitchen? It's here somewhere. Oh, here we are with the kitchen things. I want the compact kitchen. I knew it came in pink. Beautiful. The sink is, admittedly, way over here. I could hypothetically put the sink here, and then, like, the fridge sort of there, but I don't want to line it up that way. Well, no, you know what? I cooked. I cooked with that. That little tiny spot is perfect as it is. I don't need a partition wall here, but I do need like a shelf. Not the dreamy shelf though. I need like one of the bigger shelves. Oh, I know the one. It's the one that has, the one that's like just a 2x3. Where is it? It's not this far down. Is it? No, can't be. No. I know I have it, is why I'm looking so hard. There's also partitions there, but I don't want the partitions. I want that. That's the boy. Oh, it's a little tall. But you know what? I don't mind. I knew it came in pink. I don't mind that it's a little tall. Oh, actually, I could put partition wall in there. Technically, I think the horizontal organizer would probably be better. Yeah, okay, that fits better. What's going on? Why is my phone losing its mind? Chat, you will have to bear with me. Sometimes aquarium staff needs my love and attention. Okay. Sorry, sometimes aquarium staff needs my love and attention, and they won't be told no, and if they can't get my attention, they'll be like, well, we'll get your attention one way or another, and I'm like, I would prefer if you did not. And then they're like, too bad. And that's how we have to live. Oh, I like that. I like that as a storage for, like, I like that as storage for, like, kitchen stuff. Okay, okay, we're on to something here. We're on to something here. Oh, I could have put a ranch tea table just as well, but I think I like that for like, little storage thingy going on. She's gonna have... So this room is gonna be just a mite bit... Not exactly cramped, but I'm making extremely careful use of everything that I have available to me. Oh, I do need something. I do need something here. A little side table there. I know she doesn't really have a side table that she wants. Oh, she could have... That could have put the loft bed in. No, no, I'm not changing it now. We're not messing around. I have this more or less the way I like it. I am not changing it all now. Where's the cute side table? Oh, it's because it doesn't really go with this. Does this one get it? Can. Just don't really like it. That's because there's not a lot of side tables that can come out in pink. Like, that's kind of the closest I've got, and it's still not really, like, the right pink for that corner. There'd be something else here that could come out in pink. Nope. Guess I'm willing to use Bunny Day. And no, I am not. But I do need something kind of tall like that to sit over there. Some stools will do it. Pansy doesn't come in. No, it doesn't come in pink. Nope. Wait, does this come in colors? I have custom designs. No. I was hoping there would be something. I know that basic stool that she wanted will fit in there, and I know this will fit in there fine. It's just not what I wanted to fit in there because it doesn't look right. It's too tall, and it's just not what I want. Maybe I will have to go up and give up. No, give up and go with. And go with the cute tea table. Yeah, it'll do. It's not perfect, but the Lily record player also isn't. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Now back to things she wants sitting around. A fragrance diffuser, I think. Yeah, to overpower the kitchen. And on top of the kitchen cabinet. Well, I guess I could have put a tissue box there. That's usually typically what would be there. Wow, none of these are right. Oh, I had a magazine rack and I didn't even notice. I'm not putting it. On top of the kitchen cabinet, I would like to put... Oh, and I need something on that table as well. I've already got one of these in another room. Not to say that you can't have more, just that I already have one. Color is that in? Oh, it's already in the right color. Amazing. I don't know when this got... I don't know when I got so invested in this. But here we are. Actually, I want to hang that in the living room. Another one in the kitchen. Another one there. Typically, where you would see the last one would be like right there. I think that'll do. It's not perfect, but like it doesn't have to be. It's because that one's in a weird spot. Okay. I still need something over there. There's like an aroma pot or something. She had... Yeah, she had little candles and aroma pots and stuff she wanted. There it is. Oh no, I don't like that over there. Whoa! Nope. You know what? I'll stick the aroma pot here. And then on top of the fridge, which is the last thing I have to put anything on, cactuses. Okay. Practically every square inch of this nice little sheepy's house is used. Need to do a little bit of wall decorating on that back wall there. But not much. Is there a pink tapestry secretly? Floral will do. That'll do fine there. And last but not least, that is the wrong rug. Oh, I can rug the living room neatly. Oh, perfect. I'd like to put something in the kitchen too, just a little tiny thing. Little tiny kitchen rug. Or like something at the entrance just to break it up a little bit. That's 4x3, that's way too big. I don't think that's the ticket. Honestly, kind of like that, but that's also not the ticket. We're getting into the weird rugs. I wonder if I can get away with... no, I don't like it. No, it really does need to be like an actual rug. Nope. And my kitchen mats, none of them are the right color at all. Dang. Alright, then it's gonna have to be this one. Nothing else that'll do. Actually, you know what? Something does need to be there. It really does. But I don't have anything small enough. Maybe there is a welcome mat, and I know it's not the right color, but there is a sign what says welcome. Maybe... Is it 3x3? No, it's gonna be 2 by something. Do I have a 2x2 mat? Yes, but none of them are right. Oh! Okay, okay, if I can find a good... That is, alas, much too large. Wait. Ah. I can't tip it properly. It won't fit. Really? The exercise mat is... Wow, it's huge. Okay. Good to know. Right! The cloud mat is huge! It is actually a 3x3 and it doesn't seem like it should be. Oh, yes! Aww. I'm gonna eat now. I'm sure when you see this, Fier, but I just want to say, although I'm only ever here for 1 or 2 hours, thanks for these streams. They're incredible things to watch before bed as I find them cozy. Good night. Good night! I hope you get good sleep. I gotta stop decorating this nice lady's house, but I can't stop decorating this nice lady's house. That will not fit in there. Boo! I don't have a rug that I like. Honestly, actually, you know what? I'll take that. I don't like a carpeted kitchen, but, like, I'll take that because, like, it's just the sink and you'd want to keep it off the hardwood floor. Okay, that tiny little corner, I cooked with that. That is so good. That is... I need to put something on this wall, but that is so good. Did she want anything else wall mounted? She wanted some floral swag. No, I don't like that as well. I want pictures. I don't know what possessed me, chat. I really don't. I'm not sorry that I am possessed by this. Does this bulletin board come in pink? Kinda. I don't like it. That's unfortunate. Oh, Mom's art has many flavors. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. After all that, it is done. I did it. It's ready. I made the most beautiful little vacation home. I didn't even make it big. I was like, oh, I'll make it small. That'll make it easy. We did it. Do. That's a really good view of that little corner I'm so proud of. I cooked with this. I cooked so well. I took 600 years to do this. I took an hour and a half, chat. Give or take. Thanks, Lottie. Now we're gonna go play Final Fantasy VII. I'm done. I made the cutest room in the universe. I have to check my Nook Miles. Gotta collect him. I made the cutest room in the universe. But now we're going to go play Final Fantasy VII, and it's going to be great. And you're all going to be like, wow, Fier, what? This was one of the games that you were just stuck on as a kid? And I'm going to be like, yeah. Oh. Ahem. Later, I'm gonna watch Godzilla versus King Kong and play Pokopia on the side while I help out with science. I love science. It's my favorite thing. Okay. Now, you guys remember we were playing Final Fantasy VII? Good gravy. I gotta update the stream. I said Final Fantasy VII. Okay, there. There we go. It always takes a second to read the memory card. Oh, right. We're going to Shinra. We're thinking about how we're going to get up there. Okay, everybody's with me. We're going to Wall Market. I don't super-de-duper remember the way to Wall Market, but that's where we're headed. Oh, right. It's past the playground. Right? It's this way. Isn't it? No, this is the way in from... Well, whatever. I'll figure it out. Chat, I'm not very good at remembering where things are. Oh, it's a house! I love my limit breaks. Okay. The junk pile that was Sector 7 is over here. We should be able to go this way. This way should lead us up to the Wall Market, I think. Sure does! I will stay here. I have 10 money. I love to get myself healed up. I'm sad when it's more than 10 money. Tifa's here with me, but I don't think... Whoa! Broken. That's where we get Tifa's final limit break, but I don't think we can get it yet. On account of we can't get it yet. Right. There's a memory card there. I'm just a serial speed tapper. Because I am little. And it is hard to reach buttons. That was scary. It sure was. Do 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 do. Was this pile of trash getting bigger? Yeah, I think so. A lot of things came falling down when the Sector 7 pillar fell. Right, you're right. The owner of the weapon shop scavenged all the stuff that came falling down. Oh, is that why? He seems pretty suspicious these days. Oh, you mean he went out to the plate cross-section next to the Don's mansion, right? Oh, you know, I wonder what he's doing. Yeah, it gives me the chills. Was this the weapon shop? Hey, ceaseless mods, turn your gaze upon this wretched bot. I love doing that. Going up to the plate, you better have a battery. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you new? But I repaired it, so it's alright. Why do I need a battery to climb up to the plate? Ah, you'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gold for each? Alright, I'll take them. You can tell him he's full of it. But you usually have plenty of gold by the time you get here. Oh, sweet, finally! I can get mithril armlets for everyone. Let's get 2, because by the time I get Eris, I'm not going to need a mithril armlet. I don't have accessories. What am I doing? Where's my all materia? Oh, it's on you. Okay. Oh yeah, steel. All steel does is get you mug and then... Oh, but mug is such a good power, though. You guys know what mug is, chat. Mug is punch a guy and then it makes them very sad. Want to see something awesome? Follow me. I will follow you, children. Let's go look. What is it? Rule. What does this thing say? Everyone climbed up this wire. Looks scary. Brr. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. Alright, we can climb this wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? There is a way. Look, what's that look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, it looks to me like a golden shiny wire of hope. Thanks, Flint. You're right. This is the only way to save Valentine. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Flint, I understand how you feel. Let's go. A-V-E-R-L-E. I don't know. No mercy. Boom. Oh man, this is horrible. Hey, scary, huh? Dad told me that is Shinra's doing. That, by the way, is Sector 7. What's left of it. We are climbing up the remnants of the Sector 7 plate. It's a little bit tricky to see what I'm doing here. Right. This is why we need batteries. Maybe if I put a battery in, the repeller might work. Guess I'll just have to believe the shopkeeper. It's working, technically. And that's why we need those batteries. Gosh darn it. Is it that I have to come down here and go up to it? Need a battery here too. That's what's left of the train, see? Looks like the only way is to jump onto that bar. Should I make a jump? Should make it if I jump before it comes too close. Use a K button to jump. Jump too soon. Too late. Okay, we can do this. Anyway, yeah, that back there is what's left of a train. Gosh, where's the wire for this one? Nope, okay, up I go. Right, there we go. And then I kind of gotta go over, down, put this battery in. Need a battery here too. This will take me back down on top of this. Oh, for crying out loud. I have to go down the other way, don't I? Yep. This game can be a little tricky because it's on these sort of like very nice painted pixel backgrounds, which I love for it. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes it can be a little tough to see where's where. They did their best to line stuff up to the 3D background. Or, well, to line the 3D stuff up to a flat background more accurately. Because the background, despite everything, is flat. There we go. There we go. This is Shinra. I Everyone say hi to the budget. It paid for that helicopter. This is a 3-disc game. It could have been 4, like Legend of Dragoon, but they made it 3. They made it fit. For anyone wondering, because this came in a case that holds 4 discs, even though it only is 3 discs long. The other thing that I put in the case with it, was my copy of Final Fantasy Tactics and its instruction book. Because when I lost my case for Tactics, because nail polish remover had been spilled all over it. Thankfully, it wasn't in the case. Could you imagine, chat? It would have imploded. Anyway, I saved the manual. I dried out separated its pages and dried them out. I love Tactics so much that I wrote in there what the class requirements were. As soon as I found them in pen, I was very happy. So proud.
Hey, you ought to know this building well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took Valentine. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go!
Wait a second. You're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you?
Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt and...
That's not going to work. We've got to find another way.
Ain't gonna be no other way! If we keep wasting time like this, Valentine will...
I know that, but if we get caught here... Hey, Hayes, what should we do? We could bust in, or we could sneak in. We're gonna sneak in. We're gonna walk the stairs, because it's funnier. Chat, you'll see. Walking up the stairs is the funniest thing to do. See? Let's be careful and find a different route. I promise, it's the funniest thing to do. I am a serial quick tapper. I can't be stopped, can't be tamed. I'm too fast. Too mighty. Okay, up we go. I absolutely love the sound of the Shinra theme. Like, I don't love Shinra, but their theme is really good. Oh, it's also musically very good. In case you guys are curious, the way that the Shinra theme is composed... the way that the Shinra theme is composed is in a very sort of Baroque fashion.
Yo, you really gonna take these stairs?
Well, we've got to get up to save Valentine.
Talk about out of the way.
I don't have time to argue with you.
Yo, Evie, don't go off alone!
It will take us a little while to do this, but there's stuff in here, so it's fine. Evie's gone off alone again. That's what I like to do. Pierre can't stay in one place very long. But the Shinra theme is done extremely well. The one outdoors, I mean. This one is also very good. Like, every song in here is amazing. But the Shinra theme is such that it's done in a Baroque style, so it's very overwhelming. Like,
don't know why the hell we gotta climb.
Because we don't want to start a commotion until we've saved Valentine.
I doubt that's possible, though. Knock it off, you're giving me the creeps.
But yeah, it's composed in the Baroque style where it's meant to be overwhelming. One of the other characteristics of Baroque is that it has... I want to say discordance, but that's not entirely true. It just doesn't follow the formalist structure.
Baroque is to sort of the formalist and romantic movements what rock is to country and gospel. Where the romanticists are constructing. So even when you'll fight for someone else, I guess I figured you wrong, I guess. Who cares what you figured? I'm just saying, maybe I was wrong. Thanks, Evie. What's that supposed to mean, Evie? Thanks, Tifa. But it's characterized by that sort of discordance. And you can hear that in the Shinra theme, where everything is there, and it somehow manages to work together, even though it has no business doing that. How much further do these stairs go on? Why don't you ask them? It's not one of them endless stairways or something, do you think? It's not. Of course not. Right. Couldn't be that. Mario 64 has an endless staircase. I don't think it was out yet, though. This came out in 97. Are we there yet? Not yet. There yet? I said not yet. Yo. Look, don't even ask. We're way far from being there, okay? Beep. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I climbed the stairs, because there's an elixir in here. Of course. I thought there was materia up here too, but there's definitely at least an elixir. And these stairs do go on. Damn, man, I've had it. I'm going back. And take just as long going down as you did coming up. ... is the best response to that. Oh. One moment, chat. I am required. I will be right back, chat.
back now. I must tell you of my adventures. It wasn't very long. Aquarium staff required me. See, aquarium staff is playing Pokopia, which is why I'm also playing Pokopia. And so they wanted to make something fun. So they made a really cool sky rose garden. It's at the literal top of the world. Like, they found the limit of how high you could build and built just, like, up to that. And put a sky garden up there. Now, the thing about that sky garden is that they decided they needed it to be hydrated. So they put water. But they did not put water in a contained space. They just put water. And when you put water like that, when you're a Ditto, once you gain the ability to do that, it spreads everywhere. And the higher up it is, the more momentum it has. So they were at the very top of the world. And so now they have a very hydrated rose garden that is at the top of the world, spewing water down onto the rest of it. They have flooded several places. I love it. It's perfect. Anyway, we were climbing stairs. I was sure there was a materia in here, and that's why I was climbing this. The elixir is phenomenal, but I was sure there was a materia. Come on, Flint. Pull it together.
Yeah, well, all I know is I'm just flesh and blood. Except for this arm of mine. Don't treat me like I'm some ex-member of Soldier or something.
What about me? I'm human too.
Oh, do what you want. I'm going on.
Evie, no. ...
Yeah, Flint, you go first. What are you, ignorant? I didn't mean that.
All right. Hayes, you go on ahead too.
Evie, are you running back for a bathroom? Because that'd be really funny. Yo, what floor is this?
I gave up counting.
Why they gotta build these buildings so damn tall? That Shinra, they're just no damn good.
You're only saying that because you're climbing the stairs. ...
from Evie! Woo! The rare Evie ...
Tifa hardly ever ...
She doesn't need to.
Marlene, Daddy wanted you to see your face one more time. Would you stop acting like that and climb? It's just a bit more. Maybe.
Oh boy, FF7, do you mind if I foreshadow and backseat when you deviate from my preferred playstyle that I developed over 30 years of playing this game?
Welcome in, Real Magic Conch. Hello. Well, as a tiny octopus who has completed the level 7 challenge, and did a no accessories run, of course, why not? I remember getting this game, when it came out in English, and I was very excited. Because I had played the original Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy VI, which would have been 3 at the time, and 2, which was 4. Inexplicably, that's how they did it. But also secretly, I'd played fan translations of the others.
Finally, made it.
How was the low-level challenge? Awful. I don't recommend it. It was all RNG and tents. Desperately clinging to the tent. Midgar's Lolum, my beloved. I had to get so good at that. Because you can't, if you're doing the level 7 challenge and you get into a battle for the Chocobo, you can't complete the level 7 challenge. So you have to outrun Midgar's Lolum on foot. It's possible, but it is extremely difficult. I do not recommend it. It was It was good. I was very impressed with myself. There's 2 ways of doing the level 7 challenge. Either Cloud can be level 7, or everyone is. And I managed my party well enough that everyone was level 7, which was why I was desperately clinging to tents and more or less praying that I didn't get hit by anything too ridiculous. It was a lot of being very careful about how you did things and managing your materia properly. And your money, because you couldn't get more money. So getting to save for Sephiroth is a pain. Anyway, yeah, level 7 challenge is something I only recommend to people if they are, if they somehow, are like, you know what? Speed running this game glitchless is too easy. I think I need to do more. I think I need to go bigger by going smaller. And that's when I recommend that. Though these days it's a little easier because we know exactly how the battle system, like how the random battle system works. So you can trigger battles exactly where you want them to be now. And that means you can get specific enemies if you want them or need them. Ones that you run from anyway. But it means you can get ones that are easier to run from. That won't hurt you as badly when you try. It's more complicated than this, but the random battle system is decided by walking and running steps in a particular area.
Ugh, finally made it. Never want to see no more stairs the rest of my life.
That's fair. This really takes it out of you. But this is it. We'd better get ready. Also, as was the case in the 90s when this came out, I got excited to name all these characters after OCs, and so Chad has been helping me because they know my OCs. That's not what I want. There's a treasure down here, isn't there? Oh, there's guards. Oh. Don't care about that. Hey, Hayes! You come all this way. You thinking about going back down to the first floor? No. Yeah, that's right. Let's go on then. Right. That's first floor stuff. I do have to go fight these guards. I love how they're just super chill until I walk up to them.
Destroy the intruders!
No accessories was actually surprisingly easy. I did it by accident. Because I didn't realize. Oh, right! I forgot they had armor. That's what these guys are about. I need to get rid of that speedster, like, right now, immediately. He's very quick. Oh, yeah, if you ever do so many different challenge runs, initial equipment seems fun. Initial equipment is actually very fun. It limits... By its very nature, it limits your materia. Because your initial equipment only holds so much. Cloud has a Buster Sword. It holds 1. So you have to be super careful about what you take with you. Oh yeah, these guys aren't robots, I forget. They look like robots, but they're not. They're dudes in power suits. I love the different challenges that this game has, and it's had challenges for a long time. Because it got super popular when it came out, which is why Legend of Dragoon didn't do as well as it could have. What's this? Keycard 60. That's good. Ding! Up to the 60th floor we go. I love the glass elevators. You can see the thing out there. I hope Valentine's all right. Me too. What is a cat? An interesting little pile of secrets. Ah! A miserable pile of secrets.
Are we there yet? I'm bored. The elevator's taking forever. I don't want to have to talk to Barrett. Fine. Oh, I do have to talk to him. That's how. It's plot long. Forgot. Hey, the budget's here! Welcome to the budget. Okay. There was something in this room. Look at all them guards running around. You go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to come out. Right! You hide here. And then when they're not looking, you run to the next statue. It's reasonably forgiving about deciding when you're behind a statue. See? There we go. The budget cometh for us all. Yeah, it does. Oh! Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. I know better than that. I know better than to do that. But here we are. Aw, dang it. Right, I gave Cloud cover. May I consume the budget? Oh, only if you can promise to get me a really cool, Stop shooting at her. She's cool. Settle down. Only if you get me a really cool, trying to think of something good. Like a cool shiny rock. I love shiny rocks. And weird shells. Oh, right. You have to do the fight, and then you have to do it again if you mess it up like that. They don't just let you go. I have plenty. Oh, good. You actually have to stealth this section. Okay. No! Ow! Nerds! Presented in 4:3 for your viewing pleasure. It's true. 1080p did not exist in the olden days. So it had to be done like this. You leave Baird alone. What did he ever do to any of you? Nothing. He never did nothing to any of you. The Rock is presented in 4:3. Oh! Oh yeah, that reminds me of a cool fact that I learned. Which is one of my favorites. They Live, which is a very old movie, is about how much that one guy hates TV. Oh, I hate that that happened. Wah. There we go. It's about how much that one guy hates TV and a bunch of other things. And it's shot in such a way that it cannot be presented in TV format. So in 4:3 ratio, it won't work. Don't make me do the walking ones again. Please don't make me do the walking. You got it. Of course. It's generally pretty forgiving. If I remember correctly, if you get caught too many times, it just lets you go. That one guy who hates TV is the plot of a lot of movies. That's true. Get better at the timing. The Truman Show is more predicting reality TV. Okay, so I can go on all day about the Truman Show. Actually, no, we could use more of a cure-all. I can go on all day about what the Truman Show is and also is about. Ah, dang it! She does have her second limit break. It's just, unfortunately, I didn't quite get yeah on all of those things. The Truman Show is from an era of TV. It is from an era before reality TV, and I know that probably sounds wild. Oh wait, I've got steel. I should have been stealing from these guys this whole time. Nice. So, it's from an era of TV where ad placement was just starting to be a big thing. And where television at the time was trying to, so for a long time, television was obviously artifice. Like, it was obviously telling a story. It was clearly TV. You know that because you've seen old television shows. Like, even stuff like old sitcoms especially are big for this. And the Truman Show is aping a lot of sitcom tropes. So old sitcoms are especially bad for this, where they're obviously shot on, like, a single soundstage. Maybe two if they're lucky. Where they're shot on a soundstage, like, and they're very much directed in the same way that a stage play would be. And that makes sense for the sort of production that they are. That makes sense for the sort of production that they are, but when you get to the 70s and then into the 80s, you start seeing sitcoms that aren't shot that way. They're shot on location, at places. That's also where you see the rise of, like, kitchen sink realism, and new wave and stuff in movies, and movies bleeds into television. And that's what gets us sort of this more, like, that's what gets us this less a stage play and more like filming a bunch of people doing stuff. And it gets people trying to be a bit more realistic with it instead of being like the old radio plays and the old, like, actual stage productions and stuff like that. You also see film equipment get smaller and sound equipment get significantly better. Because originally, the way these things were shot, there'd be a boom mic hanging over people's heads.
And the reason that you heard everything super clear and they had to speak so, like, precisely is for the microphone to pick it up. So when you see old movies and you see them acting like they're talking to a stage or something, it's kind of because they are. There's a microphone out of frame over their head that they have to get their voice up to. So yeah, the booming voices boom, and the femme voices are all done very, like, very, like, precisely and carefully and stuff. Like, it's a long story, but very short. Well, okay, shorter than that. Equipment was improving. People were finding they could shoot different things different ways, and they were experimenting with that. And they'd come out of this sort of experimental phase in the 60s where they went super realistic, like gritty, grainy indie film realistic. I'd kill for a real femme voice. Well, did you know that you can teach your voice to do almost anything? See, also, I can go from where I am to voicing the king, which is perhaps the lowest I can possibly do. I have tried lower than that. I can't do it. There is a certain physical limit after a while, but, like, you can sometimes overcome that too, depending on what you do. But, like, the trick... I got distracted from talking about TV and The Truman Show, but just trust me when I say that The Truman Show is taking what was already happening in the early 90s, where people were aiming for realism and to basically make sitcoms into documentaries of a fictional world, and just extending that to its logical conclusion. Because once companies got involved and realized they could advertise that way, they started wanting to make sure that it felt authentic. They wanted authenticity. And that was the big buzzword, was authenticity. Because they wanted to be able to advertise to you authentically. To just slip that into the show. To have it be like, oh, instead of people being like, doing actual commercials, they wanted to just slot into the show like all the characters drinking Pepsi. Or, like, give somebody a habit give somebody a smoking habit that's just Lucky Strikes. That didn't keep happening in the 90s, because smoking was bad by the 90s, more or less. Unless you were, like, a cool rebel character, in which case sometimes you got away with it. Or they'd sneak, like, alcohol in, if they could. The laws came down to prevent alcohol and cigarettes. During prime time. If you're in the UK, that's pre-watershed. But they still wanted that authenticity. They wanted you to want to have Nestle Quick because the kids on TV ate it. They wanted you to be, like, watching along and feel like you could be friends with these people. And The Truman Show was taking that to its logical conclusion at the time. Reality TV wasn't a big thing yet, but sitcoms were going that way very quickly. I gotta do the still section again. Honestly, at a certain point, I'm just going to start using save state. We do not have to spend 60 years here. Okay, Cloud. I'm gonna do this the safe way instead of the fun way. Because they will leave this... Wait, this middle spot is the problem.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's just Tifa. I saw the shade of Rowland with the red was like ultra kill. I get it. There we go. Okay, we gonna rock. Remember, we're here to save Valentine. Hell, I know that. I know, Barrett. I know you know. Up we go. Can I? Am I allowed? Oh, no, wait. The door is locked on 62. You can go up there, but the door is locked. What did I need to do up here? I remember needing to not get caught. This is the lounge floor. Above us are the special floors for the bigwigs of the company. It's tough working under someone. Tires you out. Oh, yeah, right. These people don't know who I am. They don't care. I thought I heard a ruckus downstairs a minute ago. Did you know what that was all about? No idea, but no need to worry because everything above the 60th floor is safe. Is it? What's keeping her? Did she forget her keycard? Even employees can't walk around above the 60th floor without a keycard. I don't remember seeing your face before. You new here? Say, you're cute. Let me teach you some things. Things? Wipe that stupid look off your face. I was only going to teach you how to get to the next floor. The higher-ups in the company use the floors above the 60th floor, but you can't get in there without a keycard. Get a keycard and you can use the elevators freely. Voila! You hear that sound and the door opens. Just remember, there are different types of cards. One keycard alone won't get you everywhere. For example, keycard 60 only takes you to the 60th floor. Keycard 65 only takes you to the 65th floor. It's a security system worthy of Shinra. After all the power in Midgar and the world, for that matter, is controlled by them. Oh, I have to go. Gotta get back to work. Where's Valentine? Valentine? How'd you know that name? You must be... Valentine, you mean that kid, the receptionist? Yeah, I was starting to worry about her myself. And so another rival appears on the scene, eh? You mean she's not? It's someone else? There is a key card laying around here somewheres. I know there is. I just don't remember where it is. Better not have to go back downstairs. I think I might explode Minecraft modding right now. I get you. I want on to 63. Keycard 60. Yeah, okay. I cannot get out onto any of these floors. Locked. Oh, that's just the door up there. I know there's a key card here. Oh, right. There's a lights puzzle. It's in the lounge somewhere. Oh, maybe if I talk to what's his... Wow! Hello? What? Okay, there are random battles in here. Neat. I didn't like that. Yoink! Don't do that, buddy. We don't like that. It hurts. Bang, bang, bang. Random battle jump scare, I know, right? Always with the random battle jump scares. I don't need to cure all yet. How dare you, Sleeple? How dare you use sleep? Thank goodness. How dare you try that? Abby, no! Wake up! Wake up, girl! She'll wake up as soon as they hit her. And they will hit her. Don't you worry, the NPCs don't know what they're doing. Oh dear. Never mind. Bolt 2 is a bit big. Stop that. Thank goodness. Stop that! If you're gonna hit somebody, leave Tifa alone. Leave my girl alone. Get him! Yeah. Thankfully, conditions clear at the end of a battle, which I love for this. What was Loco Weed? Oh yeah, it confuses an enemy, I think. Okay. Chat, it has been a little while. I gotta get back to the lounge floor. As silly as this sounds, I might have to look it up. But it is on the lounge floor somewhere. It's definitely down there somewheres. Or it's on floor 60 and I just missed it. But I'm not going back through that. Bro. Yeah, no. Okay. Right, everything above the 60th floor, you're determined is safe, of course. Wait, what? Then what are you doing walking around here? Is it in like a plant or something silly? Or in the bathrooms downstairs? Yeah. Oh, well, the guards down here are gone, so that's nice. Oh, they're all chilling in there. That's nice of them. I don't believe I'm meant to go in the security station, because that would be absolutely silly. Yeah, okay. Some couch cushions or something? Local streamer might look something up. Trillions perished. I'm gonna, because I don't need to spend all day here, chat. I've beaten this game before. I've beaten this game to death, and I still don't remember where this keycard is. is my favorite guide. That's not my favorite guide. Do do do.
Oh, okay.
I was responding incorrectly to the guys upstairs who were like... I was responding incorrectly to the guys upstairs that are wandering around. These fellas you have to just say ... to. Oh, I see. So you must be the whatchamacallit, Shinra Inc. Repair Division. You know, it looks like this building is starting to fall apart. The door was just pushed open. You ought to fix that right away. Oh yeah, take a look at the other floors too. I'll give you this. Literally the one thing I did not try doing. Cloud, please. Cloud, please. What? The Genova Project. File on Dr. Gast, biologist. Diminishing energy and planet movements. This is the Scientific Research Library. Materials for the Urban Development Library, Peace Weapon Development Library, Space Development Library are held in their respective libraries. Okay, that's the science one. Right, these bookshelves... These bookshelves make a code. And that code lets us into something. How do you do? This is the Midgar Mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. I'm the Deputy Mayor. If you should have any questions, feel free to ask me. Hmm? Oh, and who might you be? You all must be those... Me, I'm Domino, the Mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm Mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Inc. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me, the Mayor, a librarian. Ooh... You want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what. If you can guess the password, I'll give you my key card. Yes, that's it. Guess the password. I'll give you my key card. Get it on the first try, and I'll even throw in a special item.
Okie dokie. Oh, right! I remember what it is! So these tell you what's in here?
This is the Public Order Weapon Development Library. It's the one that doesn't match. Return materials where you found them. Do not mix materials from other libraries. Plan for new land weapons. That matches. That makes sense. Ranks and extended use of Mako weaponry. That makes sense. Materia production and its military uses. So that all makes sense to be in here. But if I remember correctly, there's always one thing that doesn't. Space development. Shinra rocket space travel. Economic report. Space development program. Modern history of the Midgar space programs. Oh, right. Huh. I thought there was one that wouldn't match. Materials are non-circulating. It is forbidden to remove any materials from this floor. Interesting. Illustrated guide to city planning. So this is urban development. Midgar City, maps 0 to 4. New plans for urban planning. Right! There's more than one shelf. Problems with plate construction in Midgar. New plans for urban planning. Biological characteristics of the ancients. 1! That doesn't belong here. This is the biology one. Animals living near Midgar. Genova Project. That all belongs. Ancients in History. Sort of belongs. Dr. Gast. Land Dwelling Life. Which one is this one? I don't remember what this one wants to be. Midgar Space Program. Midgar Space Program. Failed Space Mission. YA-79. Space Program stuff. Space Travel. 3. Blue is 3. Reactor construction chart. Wait, hold on a minute. Reactor construction chart. I feel like this one is reactor construction chart. That doesn't make super duper sense in here. So 5. 5, 3, 1, and... Urban development. Weapons development. Five, 3, 1, and then something in here either doesn't match or it's 0. Genova. Oh, 7. 5, 3, 1, 7. Diminishing Mako energy and planet movements doesn't belong in here. That said, the thing he gives you is something I really want, so you'll never guess what I'm doing. Wait, I don't have to do that. Oh, for crying out loud, it's even more annoying. Okay. So, Oh no. It's random. Okay, so the way it works is the letter at the front of the one that doesn't... The number at the front of the one that doesn't belong is the letter I want. So B. I think it's probably bomb, actually. S. T? Is this... Yeah, okay, this is the weapons library. Reactor construction chart. T. Wait, special cube. E. Best. Hypothetically, the password is best. Now, chat. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. A little bit. I've done this before. This is one of those situations where, Best. Best! God, I love the sound of that. Best! I'm the best. Me! No matter what anyone else says, you better believe it. Well, okay. Here, take it. I never thought you'd get it first try. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh well, a promise is a promise. Take this too. Why would I do something like this, you ask? To mess with them, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. That's why I was a little rough on you just now. Now go up there and really make them suffer. This ought to make us even. I love elemental materia. Don't remember why, but I do. Right! It makes my sword do lightning damage. That's why I love it. My sword is now lightning flavored. Ah, must head to the sleeps. Very well. So anyway, we can't get out onto 63 from here. We have to go up to 65 and then come back down. Because that's the way the security system works. If you're supposed to be on... They do not just go... Locked. Oh. Dang, I'll have to get its key. Treasure. Locked. Locked! Locked! Oh! Chat, it's a random battle. Let's see what my lightning sword does. Ah, dang it every time! Girl, come on! I got better reflexes than this. Pretty good beat rush, though. Cloud! Cloud! Spinning them around like that is how you know they're confused. Hayes, come on, buddy. Locked. Midgar parts. Locked. Oh, the Midgar parts are for that model in the middle. Locked. I want those treasures. Oh, right. Those treasures are on a timer. When we escape from here, we are going to be on a timer. Oh. Model of Midgar, born from the Mako, sucked right out of the earth. Parts of the model are missing. Sounds like something opened up. Never mind! I'm being a little silly. These are Midgar parts. Right. We just keep doing this. Yes, we know. This should be the one... Should be this one. It might be the stairwell, though. Sometimes, chat, I trust this thing called muscle memory. Is this one the one in the stairwell? No. I think it's this one. Stairwell one is last, I think. Oh dear. What am I doing? I can steal from those. Okay, I can hypothetically steal from those. Get him! Girl, you didn't get him. Do-do-do! Did I just grab Vingar parts? I cannot remember. That should be the one in the top corner, and then it'll open the stairwell last, because the stairwell is the key card. I don't remember if it's shorter to come down this way or go all the way back around. They were quick about taking Sector 7 out. Like, it just occurred to me, Sector 7 only just dropped. And this has been their security system. They were very quick to take Sector 7 out and update their security. Keycard 66, up we go. Holy moly. Oh, that's, Phew! That guy had a lot to say. Is it just me, or does the conference room smell? There's some sort of stench coming from somewhere. Oh, yeah, there is, actually. We can't go in the conference room, but we are gonna go look and see what they're doing. That's, President Shinra. The guy in the green in front there is Heidegger. The guy in the blue in front there, closest to ice, is, Reeve. I don't remember the guy in the mustard suit. And that very nice lady is, I forget her name again, but we're gonna get in a really funny fight with her. It's definitely about the plate. Oh, yeah, that's all Mako stuff. So anyway, climb up. We're going in the vent. Like moths, no one in here has a mouth. Jeez, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated to exceed at approximately 10 billion gil. 10 billion money? The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is, and restarting the Neo-Midgar plan. Then, the Ancients? The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area. Oh, right, it's Palmer! Rate hike, tra-la-la! And please include our space program in the budget! Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh, man. Right, her name is Scarlet. Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be all right. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. Ha 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 ha! After all, we are the ones who saved Sector 7 from avalanche! That dirty... Pound sign, dollar sign, star sign, dollar sign, up turret.
You guys can figure out what that means for yourselves. Oh, hey, it's Hojo.
Hojo, how's the girl?
As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Ifalna. But for now, the difference is 18%.
How long will this research take?
Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen, too, for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time.
What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans?
That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, and yet has her weaknesses. The jiggling wasn't voiced, but it's definitely... It's definitely villainous, like, villainous laughter.
That concludes our meeting.
I should have known her name was Scarlet. She's wearing a red dress. Something stinks.
They were talking about Valentine, right? I don't know.
Probably.
Let's follow him.
We just gotta back out of the vents, like... I felt it was important. Wash your hands, Cloud. Whatever. He doesn't have to wash up.
Hojo, huh?
Oh, if we're quick, we can make that door.
I remember him. That Hojo guy. He's in charge of Shinra's science department. Hayes, don't you know him? This is the first time I've actually seen him. So, that's what he looks like.
I get jump scared by random battles pretty regular. Oh, I don't like this. How dare he attack from behind? Set him on fire! Make him become very on fire. Beautiful. I love how Barrett never even noticed. Didn't even see. Is this door open? Sure is. We're hidden. So long as they don't turn around.
Is this today's specimen?
Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen. Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment?
Oh, Cloud. Genova.
The budget's here. This is Genova. Well, what's left of it.
Genova. Sephiroth's. So they brought it here.
Hey, be strong.
Did you see it?
See what?
It's moving. Still alive?
Where's its $, pound sign, ampersand, star, ampersand, at head?
This whole thing's fishy. I didn't... Whoops.
Oh, beautiful. Poison! I don't believe poison... Oh, maybe. Stick poison on Barret. Because I don't think poison actually worked with elemental, and then I was really sad about that. Yeah! Then again, maybe it does. I'll look later. Ah, bio's so helpful. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that. Stop casting second level spells. I don't have those yet. It feels unfair to me. My materia hasn't leveled yet. Okay, so here's the thing. We could carry on with plot, but what I'm actually going to do is, because I'm so close to the end of stream, what I'm actually, and next to a save point, what I'm actually going to do is scoot-a-loot around, trigger random battles, and then we'll do plot. We'll do plot next time. Hem. Oh, what we'll eventually need to do is go upstairs, grab the crane. There is a crane up there, and we start moving boxes around so we can get to those stairs back there. Anyway, Genova's fine and normal, and definitely normal and also fine. There we go. So, we're gonna do the tiniest bit of grinding. Right, they're weak to lightning. Because it's a robot. Come on, I know it takes 600 years to trigger a battle, and I'm grateful for that because it's the Shinra building. And I would prefer it to take 600 years to trigger a battle. There we go.
Oh no, 2 of them. What's he got? We don't know. Tifa, get it together, girl. Oh man, wait until we have to do Ruby Weapon. Ruby Weapon doesn't let you take any materia, so that's gonna be exciting. If I run out here and then back, that should be plenty. Yeah. So, I like to put my, I like to put my good curing materia on, Eris, of course. But I also like to set Barret up as a good support. Which I know sounds weird, but it's because he can stand in the back row. Because my man has the power of standing in the back row. Alright, let's get back to that save point. Next time we will use a tent. We will go upstairs. We'll do the thing with the crane. Hop into Red's, Oh yeah, we don't know who that is yet. Anyway, it is now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the Yakabos enclosure. I am going to save a second time because that's how it is. That's how you do it. Just in case. Okay, it's definitely saved. And we are gonna go on a little adventure. Where will we go? For those of you that need it, there's the raid message. I should have some friends on hiding around. I should have many friends on hiding around. Goodness, there's a lot of Tomodachi life going on tonight. Do we have anyone who's not playing Tomodachi Life? Nothing wrong with it. I'm just surprised there's so much of it. Do 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 do. Aw, dang it. Alright, let's go see some Lethal Company. Alright, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody.